Is the stream, is it back up now, guys? Can you confirm, please? Can you confirm that the stream's back up, guys? Sorry about that. Cheers, guys. Thank you. It says 0 viewers. Screwed that up, didn't I? Wild. Good afternoon, mate. $46, $67. There was like a lot more than that earlier. Okay, thank you. We should have brought some food. I've not brought any food. God damn it. Somebody send me a pizza. 64. I'm pushing for partners, so I need to get those averages up. Here we go. Have we got a bite? Is that because it's comfortable? Yeah, I wish it was because it was comfortable, mate. No, guys, I had spinal injury due to a motorcycle accident when I was a silly boy on a motocross bike. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. It's a bit of an extreme fishing seat, isn't it? So yeah, there's no point in hiding it when you've got to do an IRL fishing stream. It ain't gonna work, is it, really? Nope. No, I severed the spinal cord, crushed 2 vertebrae together. Came off a motocross bike off-road, scrambler. Yep, well, I survived mine, didn't I? I survived. Not dead. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Don't be sorry, man. It was a long, long time ago. I've grown to live with it. Spent many, many years. Many years. Come to terms with it and get on with life. You've got to get on with it. Yep, got a family, daughter. I get out, I do what I want, enjoy my life. So, you know, it's never stopped me. Never held me back. To be honest, I've said this before on the stream. It's probably made me who I am today. The fact that I've overcome it. Yeah, well, I can't run upstairs or kick a football, but yeah, it's not stopped me. It's not held me back. Adversity makes everybody better. Sure does, mate. Sure does. Doesn't stop me from fishing, mate. Not at all. So yeah, you know, I don't mind people asking, you know, what I've done or why. I have so many little kids in the street that don't know me, and you hear them say to the parents like, "Mummy, Daddy, why is that man in a wheelchair?" And then some kids will just ask me, "Hey, mister, why are you in that wheelchair?" And I tell them, because I'm lazy. Yeah, man, you've just got to get on with it. Just got to get on with it. And if I can prove to people that are in a similar situation that, you know, you don't have to sit at home and vegetate in front of a TV because you think you can't do something. Just get out and try it. Just do it. That's what it's about. Live it to the best of your ability. I know some people can't get out the ice, and you know, I understand that, but others that can, you just got to get out and do it. It's that's how it is. That's how it is. Friend of mine has cerebral palsy, and he's just learned to walk again. He goes to the gym. Yeah, you know, give it a go. Dinesh had guts to go out and face the world. Exactly, mate. Exactly. I know what you mean. Where you're coming from. Not to be rude, but how does it work when you're fishing? How does what work, man? You just got to do everything from a sitting position and not a standing position. Mank Daz, yep, there you go. Daz knows. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it, man, don't you? We've been there, mate. We've done it on many occasions. Wes. I've caught one, mate. 18.5 pound, common. As soon as somebody will give you the link to the clip. Watch the VOD back later. It'll be on. There you go. There's the clip. So we've only had the one so far, but there's time for more yet. Cheers, Wes. So we're just contemplating life at the moment. Rat-a-tat-tat. Yeah, they'll drag me in. I know, Daz. How many times have people said that to us? Titanium kneecap. Took shrapnel while I was in the army. Still hurts during cold weather. I can usually properly again. Yeah, got to get out there, and if you can, if you've got the ability to get out there and do it, do it. Do it. So if you just joined, guys, this is where at the spot I'm fishing. So I'm on the opposite side of where I was fishing on the float. That's sort of over in that direction, opposite side over there, and we're on the in the open water. No Wi-Fi, yeah. You're surprised when you found out I was in a chair. Seems like a man who stand on your own 2 feet. Just have to sitting down. Yeah, that's what it is, mate. What it is. Oh, cheers, Wes. Yeah, man, first fish. Bizarre. Off it went. Off it went. So we're just waiting for another. It's the waiting game again. Back on the waiting game. But I'm sure we'll have another one before we leave. But I've not blanked. That's the main thing. We've not blanked or skunked, whatever you want to call it. You didn't know either till that. Well, you know, I don't want to go on my gaming streams and say, look guys, I'm in a wheelchair, you know, feel sorry for me, blah blah blah. I'd rather people just found out, you know, normally, than me having to broadcast it, because obviously it's not. I'm not ashamed of being in a wheelchair, a wheelchair user, should I say? But it's not really, doesn't really come into it when you're playing a computer game. Exactly. It doesn't matter. It just makes things a little bit more tricky when you're landing a fish. You know, you're doing it from a sitting position. And yeah, it's a boilie throwing stick, mate. Ah, cheers, Joseph. That's nice, mate. Yeah, I have a brake. Yeah, I have a brakes on each wheel, mate. I have a wheel. Stop me from being dragged in. Otherwise, I'll be going water skiing with these fish. You see me holding onto the rod, scooting across the water. But if others watch and they see my videos, the IRL stuff, not the gaming stuff, but the IRL stuff, and it helps them to get out and give it a go as well, then that's what I'm happy about. Well, the chair would be on land, it'd be me that would be flying over the water. Put some floats on the wheels and get trawling, yeah. Like like one of those pedalo things with the big wheels. Need one of them. Oh, bleep. Right on rod again. There's definitely fish in that area. Definitely fish in the area. I can see fish topping further out. It's only a matter of time, it'll go. We'll get another one. Yeah, this is the same lake, mate, that I was fishing last couple of times when I've been float fishing. Just a different spot. This is 34,100, this coordinates. Peg 34,100, there you go, there's the peg number. See it? Yeah, I'm just fishing on the bottom, man. Fishing on the bottom. Might make some PVA bags. Put some crushed up boilies and that in a PVA bag. Hook them on next cast. See if that attracts the fish a bit more. So yeah, maybe do that. There's a fan coming over. Fan? What? Trophy breams now, by the way. Volkov. Nice. Nice. No. No, one of the viewers isn't coming, mate. Them Bunasam rods are probably what I'm going to buy next, you know. I've got the Carp set up now, that's fine. Might buy a pair of Bunasam rods for the bream. I know they do work really well. A pair of gold 80 reels to go with them. Get the picker rod version, yeah. Let's put a bit of bait out here. Let's put a bit of bait out.
Get out of it.
Trolled by the birds. Trolled by the birds, guys. Putty up, thanks for the follow. Yeah, you'll not get them that far by hand. I'm getting halfway, easily halfway across the lake with a little flick. The other ones that I were putting a bit of power into it, they were going like halfway down the lake the other way, trying to get rid of the seagulls to follow it. Caw indeed, they're a pain in the ass. So this is what I was using. There it is. My Cobra top banana. It's got a shape to it, nice curve, handle, hole in the bottom, let the air out, and you just flick it. Top banana indeed, man. Top banana. At least the swans are not here. IRL, yeah, IRL damp. Birds were eating the boilies, they were. Pain in the arse. Damn it. I can see your wiener. Hunter, you're talking to me. What size hooks and kg line? I'm using 15-pound line and size 6. Yeah, there it is. I see it. See it right there. Oh yeah, right, 15-pound line, mate. 15-pound line. So what's that? 7-kilo line. And size 6 quarter hooks. The clouds are coming over again. No, I'm not using any ground bait at all, mate. I'm just using boilies. Just flicking a few free offerings out there for them in the area, get them mooching around in the area, get them rooting around on the bottom, and hopefully my hook bait boilie has been dipped in activate attractant. I've got PVA here, just not used them yet, so maybe if we don't get, next time I recast I might put PVA on both. Could make some up, a couple of small sticks. might just do that. Might just do that. Let's knock some up. Let's knock a couple up. Ready for when I do a recast. So these are the bait I'm using. I'll show you what I'm using now. So these are the boilies I'm using. They're freezer range, mainline, activate, 15mm. Yeah, I'll show you on stream. So what time am I fishing till? I'm here till about probably another just under 3 hours. So I'll be here till about 9:30 when it goes dark. Yeah, these are good baits, man. There they are. There's the boilies, 15mm actives. Activate. Fresh boilie, not shelf life stuff, so they do break down nice. So they broke them down, crumble down. These are activate, mate. 15mm activate. So let's do a couple of PVA. Some PVA out. So this is the PVA webbing. There it is. That's the PVA webbing. So it's knotted at one end, hollow tube. You drop your boilies down the tube. So if I crumble a few up, put them in there. Ooh, big fish flapping out there. So this, push this down inside the tube. So there's the boilies in the end. Do a twist and an overhand. Twist and an overhand knot. Pull it down. We'll just put that on with the, attach that to the hook. It's activate is the flavour. And then you do another knot just above that one. So there we've got 2 knots, and I'll cut between the 2 knots. That's one. So that second knot now makes it ready for putting some more in. Yeah, activate. Marixo, thank you for the follow, mate. Well, this one, I'll put 3 whole boilies in it and just break a couple more up into it. That'll do. Might rain, you know. No, for sure. Whenever, man. Kinky. Don't worry. Ask away. Just message me. Just hoping it doesn't rain. Let's dry a few more of these out. Come on, rain clouds, go away. Harpoon fishing, sounds interesting. No, man.
No.
No, I've just done a couple of PVA, little PVA bags with some boilers in it. I'll try that.
Try out, innit?
Yeah. It's like it might rain.
Don't want no rain, do it?
No.
Well, it will fill the pond up a bit better, but...
I know. It's down a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. It's put a bit down, hasn't it? Last few days, you think it would have come up a bit, but no. not done out to it. Well done.
Well, there's time for more yet.
Oh, definitely, mate.
Time for more. They've got all my gear and we don't talk. Oh dear. Probably about 9:30, Chaz. Maybe just before 9:30. Depends on how quickly it gets dark. If it brightens up a bit, we might be able to fish till 9:30. See, I've not got a nighttime ticket, so I've got to pack up at sunset really. Right, let's recast these baits, I think. Let's do a recast, put these PVA on. Now this stuff that I'm using, this is PVA friendly as well. See it? PVA friendly. Means you can dip your boilers in that and it won't it won't melt through the bag. Obviously the PVA melts on contact with water. I'm using same bait on both, so it's an active 15mm boiler topped off with an artificial corn, so a buoyant plastic corn really, to give it that added attractant of the colour, because the water is pretty green. The water's pretty green. Yeah, and it also sort of semi floats the takes a little bit of weight away from the boiler. So if the carp is to like suck it up, it sucks it up a lot easier. So we'll let's get these rods in, recast. Right guys, sorry about that, we're all set again. Mr. lxCROSSYxl, thank you for the follow. Kinky, see you later. Take care. I'll speak to you soon. So yeah, hopefully we're now set. Okay man, thank you. Oh cheers Chaz, thank you. Pity we've only had the one, it would have been nice to have 2 or 3 of them, but there's plenty of time yet. We've got a lot of time yet, another 2.5 hours. Another 2.5 hours. And looks like the clouds are blowing over as well, so we should stay dry, that's the main thing. Yeah, same bit. Yeah, we could get 2 fish on at the same time. Then it would be fun, wouldn't it? Definitely would be fun then. Salty Pancakes, thank you so much for the follow. Putty up, welcome mate. I think that's the first time you've been able to chat, or have I missed? I've probably missed loads of things going on in chat when I was resetting the rods. Just the one walleye. Hey man, how you doing? So I can't do any more than what I've done. I've got bait in the area, I've added attractant, I've got PVA stick around the bait. So all we've got to do now is wait. All we can do is wait and pray to the fish gods. Testing a new spot for walleye. So here's the kit. You can see the rods. This is the rest of my kit if you're interested. There's the rest of the bits and pieces that I bring. Obviously bait and whatnot here. Scales I use. These are the scales I use. These are Reuben's Eatons. These are pretty good. These will weigh fish up to 60 pound in 1 pound increments, even down to ounces. Breaks down to ounces. Not so sure if you can see that on stream. So yeah, they're pretty good scales. So accurate. Need to be accurate, really. It's no good saying it was roughly this size. Breeds, but all the same family. You do see, yeah. So yeah, that's the other bit of kit. There's the ducks again. Yeah, you got to have, you know, it's better to be accurate. They're pretty good scales, Reuben's Eatons. Oh, heron. The heron's here now. Family of ducks just gone past. So I've cut the gear down as much as I can to make it as light as possible for carrying. Can you buy lures with Crossy cash? I wish, Putty. Yeah. It needs changing that actually, because I'm no longer giving out Crossy cash. It's now boilies. So everybody's currency in stream is boilies. Motorbike. It's no longer cash, Chaz, it's boilies. There you go. Exclamation mark boilies. Chaz has got 5,320 boilies. Oh. Got a bleep then. We got a bleep. We got a bite. Could be a liner, could be something in the area. So up for a fish indeed, man. Up for a fish indeed. I try my best. Try my best. Foldable wagon, but yeah, it's actually pushing the wagon and propelling the wheelchair at the same time. My wheelchair, I use my arms to propel the wheelchair. If I had like an electric chair, it wouldn't be too bad. But it's my main form of exercise is by propelling the chair with my arms. Tow it, yeah, tow it. Could be a good thing, muzzer. Kosakov, yes, we've had one. We've had one in the net. One in the net, 18.5 pound common. There's a clip of it if you want to watch it. See that vid I sent you the other day? Which one was it, man? Do things like fishing. Good for you to get your gear. Yeah, man, that'd be awesome. I'd bring even more gear then. We'd bring even more stuff. Oh yeah, man, where they were chasing him. Mental's that. That was some engine on that chair, man. Yeah, where they were chasing him. Spaz one. Yeah, it's crazy, wasn't it? Yeah. Daz posted in my Discord channel, mate, so others can see it, because that was just some crazy shit. That was. I have tons of gear. I got. Everywhere. Still got an arm free for beer. Yeah. Yeah, stick it in Discord, man. It's funny as out. And they were following him down the road, and he would just let him rip with that chair, man. Well, we've got a grebe dive in here, so this could move the fish on a little bit. Yeah, the reg plate. Yeah, what an idiot, but yeah, it was funny. Oh, cheers, Chaz. Thank you. Thanks, man. I'll probably tweet it later. Come on, fish. Give us a run. Give us a bite. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Guys, we've still got loads of power left on this phone. This power pack is amazing. Awesome. It's called Rav Power 20,000 milliamps. Yep, it's coming up to that special time. Coming up to the special time. Man, all I'm thinking of now is like what I'm going to have for dinner. Thinking Chinese food on the way home, maybe. Maybe call it Chinese. Crossy Power 101. Crossy Power 101 in the house at the lake. I didn't bring any food with me. I just brought a 2-litre bottle of water to keep hydrated. Keep hydrated. Yeah, now's the time, guys. I think we should start getting 1 or 2 bites. Fingers crossed. Whatever you do for Look, get it done. Let's have a fish. They've blocked it. Oh, who's blocked it? YouTube. Facebook. Oh, right, it was a Facebook, wasn't it? It was a Facebook clip. Is it not on YouTube? I'm surprised somebody's not posted it on YouTube as well. Now is the time. Look at it now, it's just perfect conditions now, guys. Perfect conditions. Perfection. Jazzy has 10,920 boilies in his bag. I'm going to change the wording on that so it will say Jazzy has 10,920 boilies in his sack. Joseph has 7,840. He's ranked 91 on the leaderboard. It's quite a lot on that leaderboard. Oh yeah, you can fill the place in with that many, mate. Fill it in. Form a crust on the bottom with all those. Stone's got a few there and all, 14,000. Use corn for carp. Yeah, it's a good bait here as well. Good bait here. Like I say, I'm using an artificial piece of corn. Let's have a look if I've got something I can show you. I've got some artificial baits here. So these are artificial corn and maize, I think. There you go. There's the artificial baits, soaking in like a tutti frutti dip. But yeah, they're artificial. Diced cheese, sometimes it's unbelievable. So I'm just using one of these with the boiler to top off the boiler. Makes the boiler slightly more buoyant. Yeah, I'm using a Herrig, mate. Rhino Venom. Good afternoon, mate. Evening, mate. I'm fishing my local lake, my local carp lake. Not disclosing area. Northwest UK. Daily Mail picked it up and it was on full 2-minute clip. Nice. Cheers, Daz. Settled down now, guys. The ripples going off the water. See if we can see some fish moving about. Mark 388, thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome. Cheers, Rhino. Thank you. You put it on Discord. Cool, man. Cool. Some crazy shit that is. I've been here now, what, 3:30ish? So 4 hours. I'm here for another 2 more hours. So it'd be like a 4 hour thing. No. 2. So I've done 6 hours. I've done a 6-hour stream in 2 parts. I had to stop it part way through just to send a message on my phone. I was hoping it would let me send the message and the stream would stay running, but I think it stopped the stream. So I got here about 3 o'clock ish this afternoon. And I'm now on local time is 7:23. I've only had one. I had one pretty early on, Rhino, £18.5 common. There's a clip of it somewhere if you want to watch it. Otherwise, just watch the other VOD. That's already up. Yeah, it's just a short day session, mate. You can only fish from dawn till dusk anyway on here without being in the syndicate. Yeah, it was a good start, mate. Pity we've not had any more since, but there's time now. The time is coming up to like the right time for them. Chaz has just showed the clip from earlier. Here we go. Bye. Syndicate, yeah. Mafia. Fishing mafia. Something around that right hand rod there. Not sure if you can pick up the light on the Tarrant, how you doing? Delkim. So if you search Delkim's alarms, bite alarms, that's who makes these. So I've got this goes with it. So if you like fishing overnight and you've got a bivvy, you're bivvied up, you want to turn the sound off on the alarms. So you can turn the sound off from the main alarm, but then you can use one of these. I'll show you. So I have this is the radio part that goes with it. So you can have your alarms turned off on the bank, so they're silent, but then when you get a run, it sounds on this. You can have this in your pocket or sat on your table in your bivvy and whatnot. But yeah, that's the brand. So yeah, that's the brand, if you can see that, Delkim. So I've got a little like silicone protective cover that goes over it, and that sits on my bivvy table. Yeah, they're not cheap, but I've had these quite a few years now. They've, you know. Hey Sparky, how you doing, man? We've had one so far, Sparky. It's got two settings on it, local or distant, so you can switch between if you're moving quite away from your rods. That's what that does. So, yeah. Tried and tested stuff though, Delkim. They've been going years, absolutely years. Hey, Diamante Brazil. I'm doing okay, mate. Doing okay. That sun's bright now. God damn, that sun's bright. Let's see what it's like when I point the camera right there. What's the best line for the 16 kg steelhead? I was using braid snake. That snake. Can't think which one, if it was heavy or if it was ultra. But one of the snake ones. Yeah, the sun's dropping down now. It's been behind the clouds all day, and now it's peeping through the clouds and blinding me. So Muzzer, I'd have to check. I'd have to go into the game and check, mate, for you. See what I was using. Sure shot Gaza. No, I'm not night fishing, mate. I'll be packing up about 9:30, something like that. I've been fishing for carp. Fishing for carp, mate. No, we've not had any bites yet, mate. Not since the one earlier. But now is the time, to be honest. As this sun gets lower in the sky, you know, it's the best time. There you go, hunters give you the lowdown on that. The other option is to bring a rod in and fish one rod in this margin here on the left hand side of the peg. I don't know if there's lily pads there. I'd have to check. There's normally lilies between all these pegs. I'll have to have a look. The one I've had is a common carp, but in here there's commons, mirrors, crucian. Not sure if there's any leather carp in here. It's better now that sun's brightness is dropping a little bit. No, the 16 is the biggest they do. Oh no, the line. Ah, right, okay. damn, it stinks round here. It smells like cattle's business. Some big carps over in southern Sweden. Not seen anything on the top, mate. We had a few fish cruise. There's like a channel halfway across. That's where I'm fishing. I'm fishing in this like channel that the carp were cruising along before, but there's been that much ripple on the top. It sort of forced them down. So I was hoping we'd have more, but there's nothing really showing. I've had one or two top, but normally you see them on top. Bright days when it's flat calm, yeah, you see them cruising, but they're definitely down. Yeah, it's clouded over a little bit. There's a few clouds are over in front of it at the moment, so it's still there, but it's clouded over a bit. There's 40 pegs on here, Rhino. 40. They're all laid out. They've all got space for bivvies on them. It's all gravelled. No mud. Gotta be up early in the morning. Hunter, thanks, mate. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you in my next stream, mate. Probably tomorrow night. Good night, man. The lake record on here, I'm not sure. I think it's 25 is the biggest. 25, maybe 26. Yeah, well, you're in a good part of the country there, man, for nice carp. Midlands. I'm northwest. I need to do some more fishing further afield. I want a 30 if I can this year. I'd like to catch a 30. The biggest is 23. 30 would be nice. I'm Suffolk, so Essex waters, only a short drive. Yeah, some great waters over in Essex, down that area. There's not too much in Suffolk. Kent is another top area. Held the record carp for a while, innit? Your cousin lives near Manchester. Well, I'm pretty much halfway between Manchester and Liverpool. I've been here since about 3:30ish this afternoon. So I planned on doing like a 6-hour stream. So it'll be coming up to that. I had to pause the stream partway through. So if you want to see the earlier stuff, you can catch that now on a VOD. I was hoping I could use I could message from my phone and it wouldn't stop the stream, but it did. So the stream went down for about a minute or so. You're from Kent? Kent, yeah, it's some nice waters down there, mate. Nice waters. Great carp fisheries. An awful lot of them are very expensive. Yep, because they know that they'll draw the carp men in. They'll come from all over to fish them. So they can charge what they want really if you're going to be catching 40 plus carp. I'll be packing up about 9:30, mate. About 9:30. So we've got another just under 2 hours left on the stream. Shermaya Avenue. Shermy Avenue. Thank you for the follow, mate. Am I getting beeps, as you may? No, I've had a few liners, mate. A few line bites. Fish cruising through, but it's quiet at the moment. Absolutely quiet. Hey MQ, how you doing, man? Mikkel? I do have a nice little lake, 10 minutes from me, targeting 430s to 37. Nice. Todney 2000, thank you for the follow. You're just streaming. Put a lot of small fish in there though. Makes it life difficult. Yeah, I'd rather wait for a decent fish than be getting constant runs and takes with smaller stuff. Yeah. Oh, wait. Could be the wind though, that. Wind's just picked up a little bit. Got a nice bit of ripple on the water now anyway. That should force them down. The Star, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Welcome. £18 and a half pound, mate. Common. There's a clip somewhere. See if somebody will share it with you. Yep. Need to move south, I know, man. Yeah, I wish I lived Oxford area, to be honest. Get on the linear fisheries. Yeah, beautiful condition, man. Absolutely. Absolutely. Cheers, Mickle. Yeah, nice fish, man. Not like over force fed. Big gut on them. They're a nice fish. Yeah, man, it was weighed, legit weight, 18.5, 19.5 in the net. We weighed the net after, weighed them on Reuben's Eaton's. Yeah. Yeah, so here we go. Here we go. Guess what? Just punctured my tyre. Just punctured my wheel. Damn. Well, I'll be staying. Yeah, I've just got a puncture. You're kidding me. Yeah. Yeah, man. Just on these stones. Don't know what I've just run over, but I've just hit something. Just punctured the wheel. Yeah, that's the hazard of wheelchair fishing. Yeah, they've got inner tubes, right? Inner tubes. Schwalbe marathon tyres. But, yeah. Running on a flat, indeed. Not here. I can't fix it here. I can fix it when I get back home. It's not going to stop the fishing. Don't know. It's probably 200 metres track. Levo, yeah, I've had one, mate, 18.5. No, not got run flats. 18.5 common, mate. You can try, you might need permission. No, pounds, mate. I'm just like Ernie when he'll get back to the car now. Yeah, it could be. Hey Levo, sorry. What baits am I using? I'm using mainline 15mm Activate boilie, topped off with an artificial sweet corn, dipped in a throw you in the water and you can spot the fish. Sandwich bait, well sort of mate, yeah. So yeah, little yellow corn topped off on the boilie, dipped in a activator. I've been fishing in the ocean, only from the shore. Yeah, that mint cake definitely works for black carp, mate. That was awesome. Oh, bleep again on that same rod. So yeah, that was a decent run then. I just didn't hook up. There were no fish there when I picked the rod up. I didn't feel anything. It's not like I bumped the fish. Don't know. Milker Jake, thank you for the follow, mate. So I have to limp home now with a flat tyre. Sorry guys, I just muted the sound for a minute. One of the bailiffs was here. Water rat, thanks for watching, mate. Thank you. Damn, you've missed it, mate. I had another bite, but in the haste getting to the rods, I've now got a puncture. Got a flat tyre, so we caught a flat in the process. So I've got to limp back to the car with a flat. Oh, cheers, man. Just got to get back home and do the puncture repair business. I've got some stuff to repair it. Control the board. Thank you for the follow. Tigra, thank you for the follow. Mupundu, thank you for the follow. Guys, welcome to the IRL fishing stream, carp fishing stream. But we've only caught one. But there's time. The time is now. Hopefully, we've just missed another fish. I got a decent run on it, but there were nothing there when I picked the rod up. So, Flash KO2, thank you for the follow. What rigs I'm using? I'm using a safety clip on the lead with some rig tube, sink the line, and then I'm using a plastic coated braid with a size 6 Corda. I think it's a wide gape hook and a 15mm boilie on the ear. Can you not get someone to fix your tyre? The rods are 3-pound test curve Grace Prodigies, 12-foot carp rods, and my reels are Daiwa Emblem X with 15-pound line on. Alarms are Delkim's TXI Plus, and I use Corda gear, Corda terminal stuff. So yeah, the Daiwas. I have Shimano bait runners as well, which are slightly smaller, but I prefer these reels. Yeah, I've got some scabs, but obviously you need to be able to take the wheel off, take the tube out, stick a scab on it, pump it back up, and away you go. But I can't really do that here. I could do it from the car. In fact, I think I've got some in the car. And that's where I've left the repair kits in my car. Man, don't worry about it, I'm not worried. Fix it when I get home. Hey Blue, thanks man, thank you. Stop using tubing leaders. Naked line to the lead. You're definitely getting more runs. You'll watch me rods, watch for some gypsy coming along and taking my gear. Well, my do as you likey pikey. Yep. My dad's supposed to be coming down in a bit anyway. He was going to come down for an hour, so he can help me get the gear back to the car, and I can limp back.
Can't believe that, though. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. It's these stones, man. These stones are a bit. Some of them must be sharp, or I've hit something that's done it. Get ambushed and rob fishermen in the gear. Sell it on. Yeah. It's in the northwest UK, mate. I live in the northwest, and that's where this lake is. It's about 5 miles from where I live. Perfect now, isn't it? Sun's going down a little bit. Okay. Maximum depth of the lake is probably 5 feet in its deepest point. It's not a very deep lake. There's parts of the lake you can walk across it with chest waders on. So we've got the last hour. This is the last hour, so come on fish. Come on fish, give us another for my puncture pain. Sempzera 2K, thank you for the follow. I don't play Fishing Planet anymore, mate. I play Russian Fishing 4. Never heard of it. It's not available on console, but it's on PC. It's free to play. Very, very good. If you like carp fishing, get on that. There's carp, all sorts of carp on that, mate. Biggest carp I've had is a 39 kilo leather, but Levo and Mikkel, MQ, these guys, others that are in chat, they all fish it, all catch big fish. Oh, rat, see that rat then? Whoa, speed rat. Did you see that rat then? Clip that, guys. Clip it quick, you'll see it. Speed rat. That rat was on fire. He didn't hang about. Here we go. Left hand rod this time. Speedy, yeah, here, Riba, Andre, Iha. He was on one. He was going home for his tea. Any pike in here? One or two, not many. They don't really like them in here. Speedy Gonzales. see you later as well, mate. Thank you. Thanks for watching. You keep pressing Z to zoom in over. That was a speedy rat, mate. Did you see the speed of that rat? He must have known. I better not hang about here. Somebody's fishing. Might get a shot. Just camera shy. It might have been. Got RF4. Kind of lost interest with lack of unusable tackle at low level. Yeah, it's a game you've got to stick with, to be honest. I'm quite high level now. The Mickle, MQ, he's another one. Yeah, I'd definitely stick with it. Definitely stick with it, mate. It's by far the best fishing game out at the moment. You rat for live bait, Johnny, yeah. Just first come first serve. So there's 40 spots on this lake like this that you can fish. And you just pay for a ticket for the day. Yeah, get to bed, ducks. Whoa, heron. See the heron then? Just flown past. I've seen quite a lot of the kingfisher on here as well. I'm not sure if you have the kingfishers over in the States, but that was Mitch Jones on stream. You've been watching Monster Carp on Thursday night? Yeah, I record those. I've got them all recorded on TiVo. What channel? It's on one of the UK channels, so it's on ITV4. Is it 4 that it comes on? It's one of them anyway that I record it from. You can probably pick them up though on if you try YouTubing. YouTube it. Ah, cool. You'll get it through that then, Mickle. Yeah, definitely. You'll pick it up on that on. Whoa, there was a rat at the side of me then. Yeah, you're good to go, man. Ali Amidi and who else does it with him? It is Ali Amidi, isn't it? Tom Dove, I think, does it as well. You got a new TiVo box today. You've re-educated it. Hey, Starfish, how you doing, man? I'll be finishing up in about just over an hour, mate. Last hour. This is the last hour. So we've had 18.5 common. Just had another run then, but when I hit it, there was nothing there. So I don't know what happened. But there's time for another in this next hour. We've got getting liners, line bleeps and stuff. So I think there's fish in the area. So you see that I've got 3 alarms but only 2 rods. Maximum rods they can use on here is 2. So yeah, that's why you see 3 alarms but only 2 rods. How much ground bait did you put out? I've not put any ground bait out, mate. I've just throwing sticked a few dozen boilies out in the area. We've been fishing with a couple of PVA sticks. I've dipped the activate boilie in activator for attractant, and that's what we've been doing really. Didn't want to put any ground bait out really. It does get busy, man, yeah. There's quite a few members of the syndicate as well, so Aliens Rocco, thank you for the follow. So yeah, as it gets close to weekend, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you'll see quite a few with bivvies on the pegs. That'll stay on, do overnighters. I'm back at you again tomorrow. Not tomorrow, mate. Possibly Thursday. So tomorrow's stream will be a gaming stream, Russian Fishing 4 game stream. But Thursday I don't do gaming streams, so it could be another session here. We'll see what happens. But there will definitely be another IRL fishing stream this week, later in the week. Gryaznaj, thank you for the follow. I think the best time to fish it is like this during the week when it's quiet. Normally when I come on over weekend, I won't bring the carp rods. I'll just do some float fishing. King Gothal Leonic. Thank you for the follow. Guys, we've had loads of new follows today. Thank you so much for following. Awesome. Seitel, thank you for the follow. Yeah, man, surprised really. I had like 100 people watching. It was bizarre. Oh, thanks, man. Usually have it on in the background while playing RF4. Cool. Come on, let's have a fish to finish off. Just one. I only want one. One more. One more. That'll do us. One more will do us. Anyone in here? Hi, lure making. There's wood carving knife. Yeah, Goober. Famous last words in it. Just one more. Just one more fish, please. Whoever the god of fish is, can you just send one more for me, please? The guys on stream want to see it more than I do. Just go on, please. Yeah, last cast. That's another famous last words, isn't it? Last cast, this. For sure. One more bite. What was that then? I missed that question. And I asked earlier, but scrolling back, it apparently didn't say. Where am I fishing? I live in the northwest in UK, and this lake is about 5 miles from where I live. So if you'd actually catch a fish, I'd move on. But being lurking here, waiting for you to hook one. Hi, Mel, how are you doing? It doesn't work like that. Plus, thing, yeah, underestimating how greedy carp are. Well, yeah, they are. They can be greedy beggars. Either one more fish, or watch that rat do a backflip over the landing net again. Yeah, man, it was. I bet it thought it was going to get trapped in that net. That's why it went so fast. It was unbelievable, wasn't it? Rapid. It was rapid. Well, you know, it's not just me that's not catching anywhere. The bailiff a little bit lower down, he's not had much. His mate a bit further down than him has had a few. Faster than some of the frogs in RF4, yeah. Finally finish. Any more fishing? No, drunkard. Sorry, I've had a take before, but when I picked the rod up, there was nothing, no fish there. So, and it was a good take. It weren't just a couple of bleeps. It actually was taking line. So it must have just spat the hook. The old dog, thank you for the biddies, mate. Much appreciated that. Awesome of you, thank you. It's quiet now. The wind's dropping. There's a little bit of ripple on the water. It's time for it to rip off. Go on. Scream off. Aspen B9, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. It is nice now. Apocalypto, thank you for the follow. Bet you have a better day than what I have. Why have you not had a good day, man? You've been to work. Just peaceful now, quiet. Just right. Just right now. Ah, cheers, Rugger. This is just perfect now. Look at Carp, it's gone absolutely flat. It's time for my alarms to like break the silence. Mr. Hanson, good evening, sir. Yeah, some kids on the playing field at the back. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of little fish topping and swirling around. Switch back to the water. Beetle 179, thank you for the follow. Overwatch Contenders, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hervey in before catfish. Can't believe there was no fish on that run before, and I punctured my tyre in the process. Damn you! So glad I caught that fish early on. So glad I caught that one early on. Yeah, but wait 10 minutes to chat. Not sure yet, Drunker. We might do a float fishing one later on in the week, because like I said before, it does get quite busy on here at weekends. So if I'm coming at the weekend, I think I'll probably do a bit of float fishing. And but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Next RF4 stream is tomorrow night, guys. So from about 9:30 tomorrow. Just chilling now. Alright?
Codge.
Yeah, and Codge's mate a little bit further down.
Just winning next one there. Probably looking for finger, there was no number on it for it.
Alright, yeah.
That's come a good way up, hasn't it?
I've come with Codge. He put his stuff on his barrow and he come up with his.
So there's had one last time.
18 and a half, yeah.
And that's fish, isn't it?
And I've just had another run, but when I hit it, there were nothing there. So, got like 100 people watching.
Oh, yeah.
1 point, yeah. Good stream.
Take
There
you
we
a
go.
while.
What?
Take you a while getting in.
Not really, no. You'll be able to see after. I'll put it on YouTube, so I've got video of it. Bleep then on, right on the rod.
Just waxing that line, thank you. Snow on the phone this afternoon. Not a phone, a text me. So I watch it.
Oh.
Great a mess. The pit. Good film that, you know, in it days.
Yeah.
I forgot what year it was. It was a good film. Been doing yarding today, that's why I was busy today. I've done it.
Irving, no, it's not the bailiff, mate. This one's my dad. I think she's bailiff. Oh, I've had Colin, I've had Codge was down before. So no, this is my dad. So in the scurry, to get that bike before, punctured my tyre.
Oh. So
I've got a
are
flat
you
now.
on a flat now?
I'm on a flat now, yeah. So I think I've done it on, don't know if it's sharp stone or what's done it like, but yeah.
Well, why did you not say? I'd have done that. I couldn't do it, can I?
You can't do it from here. I've got stuff in
I'd have
car.
probably up it bricks.
Yeah, I've got stuff in car, so I'll fix it when I get back.
Yeah, but I have a punch rate fitted at home, you know what I mean? A pump. I just start bringing a few bricks for chop you up.
Yeah, prop me up on a couple on some bricks. Yeah. On stream before, a rat went straight across. Just at speed it went. Run straight across. I think it was scared of getting
What, along that timber?
Yeah, along timber there.
Hey, talking about a rat.
Carp there then.
Talking about a rat.
That's over that rod.
When I was walking back from Wigan the other day, on Darlington Street,
Yeah.
nice day, busy place, on Darlington Street, and straight in front, Pub Main Road.
Yeah. Big rat.
Oh, big one. One or two stopped and looked, watched it. That's it. And big carp, that was turning over.
It was. That's over my left hand rod, that. So I'm fishing now.
Can't you catch anything?
Don't think so. His mate has, to the side of him. I think he's there. I'll chat to him. Sat there.
I could add to it in a bit. I've noticed they've done two paths, haven't they? One for horses and that. Good idea, that.
Other side of the fence.
Stopped the horses from treading on mucking everything up.
Yeah, yeah.
Good idea. Cost some up that timber as well. I think they've had a grant for that. Also, getting bug again now then, Mike. Catching
Yeah,
catching
yeah.
that. I was going to bring my rod, you know.
Was you?
Well, I know I've no rod licence, but you can fish with two, and I thought if you were fishing like you were before, you bring one. And
Yeah,
when they come, you can
give it
say
to me, yeah.
She
Yeah.
loves fishing. That's what I was going to do.
Dane, I've only had the one. I had another take not long since, but when I picked the rod up, there was nothing there, so whether it bumped off or what. But we had one early on, 18 and a half common. But now's the time. Halifax, thank you for the follow, and Leah VP, thank you for the follow. I've seen Erin.
Have you?
Yeah.
Not seen kingfisher.
Going to his mate there. They're not on. They're only on till dark as well. So, what am I using for bait? Boilies. So 15mm boilie with artificial sweet corn. Racer, thank you, and Zefeka, thank you for the follow. So yeah, we're fishing with boilies. So it depends on where you are in the world, if you know what they are.
Which rod did you get rid of?
Left hand rod. It's right hand rod what went last. Both exactly the same baits.
I got some pellets to bring Carp down.
Did you?
I was talking to Les and he said there was 38% protein. He said they were good pellet.
Yeah.
Only small ones though.
Few fish.
And the floaters. Ah dear. Big bag you let me have a pen. They like them, they empty.
Hey, the Hoff, yeah, the Hoff's here. The Hoff.
You tell me what it's. There he goes. I just picked another plate up off the road. Like that one.
Yeah?
Put it side stuck up so that they come past they can see
Yeah,
it.
see if it's those. Come on, fish. Fishy fishes.
It's a nice time now.
It is right time for it now. I've been saying that for the last 3 hours.
Time you come in, mate.
Right. 3, half 3.
You're getting hungry, will you? I nearly texted you.
I
wanted something.
had McDonald's on the way down,
Yeah, but
so I'm ready
it's
for.
half three.
I don't like. No, I'm not eating too much, so I'll get my tea when I get home. Get some food when I get in. I might stop for something on the way back.
No, or you can. Yeah. You want to get out a car, do you? So repairs when they get in then, man.
Yeah, I've got to do a repair job.
I'm not going to spare tube.
No.
But they don't carry one of them about, or not. I could have changed it then.
I'd have to go back to Carp.
I'd have propped it up with someone. Changed it then.
Yeah, nothing I can do about the fish, mate. If they want to bite, they're going to bite. It's a game of patience, innit?
Do you want a mint?
Why not?
No, don't be like Ronnie and pick these. Lap bars.
I'm going to move this left hand rod.
Ja. so close. Put on the margin. What's that one?
Tractor. Yeah, that one would be activated probably boiler.
Or is it some sort of oil?
No, this is virgin.
Viva.
You like your eats, don't you? Your lilies, don't you? Nice fishing just outside of it. What's Amelia been up to?
What's she been up to? They went swimming yesterday.
Oh, you told me that. What's she been doing today?
I don't know what they've been doing today, Dad. So I've just put one in the margin. And the donator. Fandy Q, thank you. Any mods in this channel? Ultimate fishing. Wind's picked back up again.
Huh?
Wind keeps coming and going.
forecast of being 30s at weekend, you know.
Yeah, I believe so. It's get warm again, isn't it?
And then Spain and Portugal, south of France, in the 40s. Health thingy with it. Health warming with it.
Yeah.
Done well, it's not rained today.
I know, I thought it was going to rain at one point, yeah.
I know, I did the same, and then it changed, it blew over.
It's been nice for it. It's been a good day for fishing. Just disappointed. Well, can't be disappointed because it was a good fish. Very good fish. But it would have been nice to have a few more.
See green bit of water. I've seen grebe.
Yeah, I saw it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's great crested and it's female. It's not my type of fishing, this stuff.
No. I like it because when it goes, it's not ugly anymore. You know, it's you can cut
Well,
out the small fish like.
That's the thing about I like being up with more. You know?
Yeah. There's fish stopping there. Another fish jump just out there.
Yeah.
Onto codge.
Yeah. Thingy on this weekend. Semi-final.
Challenge Cup.
Hmm?
Challenge Cup.
Yeah. St Helens and Catalan. That's first match. And it's Leeds and Warrington second match. Both back to back. On the same day, Sunday.
Yeah.
12:15 first match.
Something mooching round that bait there. Something in them lilies. Yeah, 0 followers, 0 followed. Just a troll account, indeed. Yeah, indeed, man. Just ignore him. Charles, you did whoever dropped the hammer on him did the right thing. If he wants to donate bits and then come out with something stupid and get banned, I'll take his bits. Troll account. Not long left, guys. Not long left. 30 minutes. And hopefully pick something up on this left hand rod because I've just put it in. There's lily pads just behind, just in the margin to the left. So I've just put it there and see if I can pick some up in the margins. Oh, cheers, GD. I'm sorry we've not had more fish, but that's fishing, innit? That's all we can do. That's all you can do. Erin went down there. It's down there somewhere. Thanks for hanging out, man. It was cool. Jantori, it's not cash anymore. It's exclamation mark boilies. Tap that. See how many you've got.
I went to lovely waters today, mate.
Yeah.
Went to Long Canal
Mm.
and it started raining. That's when I thought you. I was at IRL Canal Bridge then. The Green Bridge, you know, Green Bridge. So I says to him, what we're doing, are we going to the hall? Or should we walk? I said, we'll go towards Crossy, like Red Road. So when we went to Seneca Lane Bridge, we walked it there towards Wigan Lane. I've never been there that road before. Property, some beautiful property there.
Yeah.
It leads you to Rugby Union Club.
Yeah.
As you're going there, but the side roads we're walking and going there. Anyway, like I said, some nice property for sale. So we walked it there and then we came back on, come up near Melliborough, you know, Melliborough, thing, where the post office was be. Again on Main Road there, we took Plantation Gates and then we went back down and then walked it where it was. Decent walk that, you know.
Yeah.
And it was lovely there in that pass. It was I took a good mile and a half walking through roads. Great thing, yeah. Some nice property, like I said. So, half a million, 500,000
Oh, I bet.
houses then.
Easy.
Yeah, lad.
Hey, alright.
Alright.
How's it going?
Alright.
Good.
I've been busy.
Yeah. Always bloody busy.
So I've been at home now, just playing.
Yeah.
But
Blocking.
Stu block.
Got paving.
It's like it.
I don't like night. Only thing I like is fishing. That's it.
But that pays for this.
Of course, yeah. I have to do it, don't I? Have to do it.
Had another run before. But hit it the night there.
It might have
And
been, might have been a
in the
trailer.
process of going for it, punctured my tyre.
Oh my god.
Yep. That one's in margin.
Oh, I've gone it margin.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go and get your thing and blow your
I
tail?
can't.
To blow your tail up
No,
when
it'll
you get
not,
home?
it'll not
For
stay
while you
up,
go
Dad.
back?
It'll not stay up. But I might as well limp back and fix it when I get in.
The tape, I had a brace stuff and done it while I waited.
Yeah.
Could have
Well
chopped him up, I know, I'd have jacked him up, I know. I was hung him up
Don't
with bloody
repair.
tree.
Don't
Hung him up
repair
with
on
tree.
peg.
I'd have done it. Could always have dipped it in, waited, checked where it waited,
Yeah.
bubbles on the
bubbles
line.
there. But it didn't sink in it.
But
So yeah, punctured tyre and no fish on line.
You've had more than me. I've not had a bite, me.
You've not had a bite?
Never known it this time of year, but not going to catch a fish.
time do you come on?
Same time.
Did you? Oh, of course you did, yeah. He said. I don't know.
Mate's had a few. Had half a dozen tench, a couple of carp, a couple of bream. He's
Must-
fishing a bit smaller baits than me, like. But
They must be down that end then. Fish turning over.
So where are you working at?
I'm up Holland.
Up the top of Holland.
The big relay, whoever did it, I think it was done when he had ice built. It looks like it's been there a long time. I don't know what date ice was built, like a few years ago. I think it was good job of it. Relay.
You done that. Same thing I've done.
Yeah. Well, come on, they drop trees and I'm straight up.
Keep it up.
Oh, that one down there. Oh, we got that done with council
I
after
said
a few years. Well, no, grand. We just I take the heads and they eventually did it. Just keep getting on to them. When we had our last water round in January, because it was supposed to be done in January, they only did it a couple of weeks ago. She said that's it. Well, I'm not getting no more money. We'll see.
Have you had no grants at all?
No. Every time I've met her and had a walk around with them, they said I have to go through the right channels. There's plenty of money, but I'm not that way inclined, if you know what I mean. Need people who's good on computers and all that business for chase up to the right places where you have to go. Well, get him involved.
Get him.
Yeah, I'll do it.
They use him.
And I used to work for council.
He knows,
Get him involved. She's always telling me, saying, "Oh, I have to go to such a place." That Eunice Smethurst and
Oh, I know.
Simon Calderbank.
I know her.
Yeah. I've had her round here loads of times. Like I said, I got money for Duke Pass. She did them for us, but there was coal doing our way around and they didn't. They just did a bit of patching up, but it is better. They put us them fence up onto the wreck there for stock horses. Give us that there, they put that fence up for stock horses. They'd give us them bins on Carp, which was, she was going to give us 2 wheelie bins and said we have to empty them ourselves. I said, "How are you going?"
Exactly.
So eventually it got sorted that they put an extra bin on, the metal ones, and they was going to empty them. And we said if there's any overspill, we'll shift it, you know what I mean, because bin men won't pick it up. It's been alright since we got that extra bin. It's been alright, but that took me 3 years to get a bin. And the bloke, I catched him when he was coming, all suit on and everything. He was parked up, near enough in middle of the road, stopping out traffic, and I just parked up having a walk. And we were looking at bin, what was there. I said, "Are you alright, mate? Can I help you?" He goes, "Yeah, we're from council. We've got about 30 odd bins delivered and there's one going here apparently." I said, "Oh, you've got 30 odd?" And so I started telling him tale. I said, "I've been scraking for a bin now for 3 years." He goes, "Oh," he says, "there's loads of them." I thought, they're just lying swines, aren't they? And anyway, where he was thinking,
Klein, yeah, I've had one, mate.
you know where Bend on road is? They was going to put it there on this side of the road on that corner. I said, "It's for the fishermen, mate." I said, "It's going there, straight next to that over." He goes, "Well, I'm glad you've told me because
That's where
Eunice Smethurst told me it was going over there." I thought, I'm talking to a brick wall. So I put some
idea at all.
marker paint, you know, when I'm marking it, when, like if I'm doing a drive and then I'll go on grass and I'll say, "Right, we're having this sort of shit." Yeah. So I thought I put a big square there and I wrote bin in it. So
That's what they use for referee. Referee, put it there.
great. It's all hard work.
Like when I had workshops, you know, so I've had workshops and I've had grants, and it's been hard to try and get Gary top cats.
Yeah.
Up to him when he got hurt.
Yeah.
So right now we're working from it. Then he bent my back, he's coming back.
Yeah. Well, no, we never get an out of it. But as she has said, it's not us who's got the money. It's other whatever's in council, you know, different things. And I said, well, it's all over my head.
Nothing yet, Rhino.
Right. Like I said, with 40 odd night lads, and I've approached every one of them. But does anybody want to take it up? You know, give them, yeah, but like, you know, do the business.
For sure.
And I took it to a club with 20 odd members in fishing club, and I like every one of them, and everybody just put their down. They don't want to do anything, you know what I mean? Well, they want islands, St. Middle, and the silt spewing into islands. You know what I mean? Like a desilting, put the islands in, and then I'll silt. But it's good. Well,
I mean, one of these things, what I think I can have.
no, it's like a pump. It's like a big vacuum, and it sucks it up off bottom and you squeeze it. Because that's what they said costs a lot of money. It's not actually doing the job.
So when
it's
they're
getting rid of the silt.
So when
what
they're saying
costs a lot of
islands,
money.
they're not meaning something big, they're meaning
No,
dip there.
we won't do it anyway if we don't get any money. It's tyres, rather lorry tyres or car tyres, bolted together, come up like a tube, and then we want them filling with shit, and then we'll just go and put planters in them, so it all, you get me, I want to put a road out, miggle to stop people casting too far, you know, so it like separates the
Okay,
line.
Klein. Thanks for watching,
And
mate.
there'll be like fish magnets as well. Anything, any features what you have in water, fish just go to them straight away. So we thought we would make these tubes, then the silk would go in that. I'm alright with me. Well, they'll last a long time and you can get them for night, can't you?
So the I would yank then.
Just scaffolding poles, you know, with like make them like a tent peg so they like fold over the tyre at top. You can just knock them in till it presses on tyre and then load them in position.
So they'd drive them poles down,
Yeah.
Put the tyres up and then put something all that on there.
Yeah. It's easy enough to do.
Not much longer, mate. Not much longer.
But you need bodies, don't you? Or
Probably another
somebody does it
15
for you,
minutes.
the firm does it for you and you get the grant for doing it. But I want to push for more for wildlife. So saying like ducks and everything are on bank and foxes again at night. So if they have somewhere to go, that's another thing they like trying that way for try and get some money. Because a lot of them who's up top of the ladder at council, they're all bird watchers. So it's all in the you have to try and think of things, don't you? What?
Yeah, it was good, man. Good, chilled.
Good I suppose they're killing two birds with one stone there, aren't they? Because they're getting there, they're splitting it. So that can separate the fishermen from that bank.
Yeah, it's not as bad here, but as you go further that way where it's a bit narrower, forever causes arguments where folk are casting too far.
What are they?
We've been in today and done all lily pads, sprayed them with some stuff what was into root.
I am, mate, yeah. Definitely be doing more of this.
No, for stop them.
For sure.
They're growing too much, you know what I mean?
Should be another one
Growing
later in
like
the
that
week.
way, so we won't like just contain them to sides of pegs, you know.
I have really pads in my pond. You took some good photographs at pond, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got some pictures of it. Oh man, cool.
Lilies here.
Oh my god,
I've altered it since then. That's my pond.
Right.
I think I came through it. That's why where it's running. It's Jack.
Yeah.
It's a decent pond. Boys, loads of goldfish. I'm reading. These are every year. Because I say I am. Well, of course, these are red lilies I want to get to the other to do. Because these red.
Come on,
This year
fish.
it's the best
Come
year
on,
for
fish.
that because
One more.
I think I came to 13
One more,
lilies
please.
starting one day.
Right.
Best of all. That's a bit of
all these are yellow lilies except for big one there, and them are white on that one.
Yeah. What's this?
The bloody blown, man. Never ending, is it?
Oh,
The lads getting it all.
it's in this. Is it? Oh, is it?
No, from no chance.
It says you don't do not cross this field. Somewhere to bear. What is it now? Unless you.
In a second.
Not showing any birds.
What do you keep?
Canaries.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm bred all my life. I'm to my
Yeah.
British. I've bred really, but I've bred them. It's what's the back isn't it?
He was miles away. Nothing, mate. Not a thing. Not a thing. I've moved one close in. Moved one bait close in this left-hand rod, but nothing.
They're real factors.
You on one? You'll see me online RF4 tomorrow night for sure. And thanks for watching, man.
There you go.
They're not breeding here, but the cages where they use for breeding.
Yeah.
Say the word of the road.
Over here.
Type of class and that cages were built. So all them cages do anything like that, they're a bit nice.
Yeah. Yeah, with turkey shacker, that's the thing, isn't it?
So, yeah, for them,
Yeah.
when it's a t-shirt or not, that's where I actually have it.
It's good.
What time are you doing till that?
Give it another 5 minutes, and
Catches another big one.
That's all that they do, I'll eat them. Grieve on there.
Yeah, they've not been on for ages, and then one's come back.
I think that's smell, that's great cross, isn't it? It is great cross in green, that. See it? Not seen kick.
I've not seen it today.
You see it very often.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more in winter, tell you.
Yeah,
the truth.
I actually do, don't I? You see it.
I've
Yeah.
seen it, but I've not seen it since I've been back on. Normally hear it before you see it.
Yeah, I pitch.
Yeah, and then you just see like a blue flash. See a rat before. Rat runs straight to cross peg. Boom, boom.
I've had two, and two's getting off trap, but mates have one. Oh, it seems gone a bit quiet.
There's nobody come round with
Odd one or two of them will, if the night fishing, they might bring it, but bad at the minute with rats. Again.
So they shifted out where for? Put out where to build up.
Well, night were mixed in with rats, aren't they? Yeah.
It's knowing which is which.
I know.
Traffic coming from the gas window.
Yeah.
Traffic. Telescopic house on the news. It's banging. It's been there all the time, that game. It's no moving. It's just keeping there watching everything
Back
through
to
that.
that spot.
Yeah.
Somebody try and kill this out.
I talked to the man today.
Was you?
Yeah.
I'll call tomorrow
I
once I
think
finish.
I think it said they'd seen it. I told her. I've been talking to her now.
Yeah. Like I say, it was a long spell off, hasn't it, since last time it was coming on.
Couple of years.
Yeah. Well, I didn't do any last year at
Right.
all. Didn't fish at all last year. We went up to Scotland on holiday, and I took your rod up, didn't I? Had a little dabble on harbour wall, like, but that were it.
Yeah.
They're in St Mills Club now.
Yeah. At least it's getting somewhere on it. At least it weren't
They
just.
do that.
No, they'll not do after so long at there, because it was their own, wasn't it? But like you said, at least they've got somewhere so they can carry on. It's up to them, isn't it?
That's why.
So get anywhere these days, isn't it?
That's why I put in that kitchen. Because it's half the report. It isn't. You know where you go.
No, there's not.
Lost.
It's like you said, bloody council should have stepped in there. Bloody community thing, what they've argued for so many years, but they're not, will they? They're not interested one bit, are they?
No, bothered
They're
about
not.
it.
Unless there's a big turnover in money and they think, hey, well, this is our ET here. Well,
Just know, I'm coming back. We went Bury last Friday. I'm coming back. I'm just saying that where Jack Robbie is, that tight pub.
yeah,
You know what I mean? I looked at that. I think, what will they do? They're talking about things. That one's coming down.
yeah,
And then I thought, the two Smithy Green offers. Third inch itself,
Yeah.
Smithy Green.
Yeah.
And put that Kentucky on to
Yeah.
the top.
yeah.
Instead of leaving and taking all pipe property down, it would have been a lot better. And Warden Road while they're at it.
They don't do anything what
They've got shit.
other people think is like the way forward or anything. They don't. Everything's a waste. It's a waste of money, isn't it? Or a quick fix, if you know what I mean. They gain money for something, you know, a little backhander here and there.
Corrupt bringing cases and
They're
all that.
all there. They are
Always have them.
all the way through to government, isn't it? They're all corrupt.
You know, unless they're corrupt, I'll not get a job with them.
They're right.
That's go along with them. What's corrupt? Unless they get shut of it.
Say this. Right, I'll get back and see if my mate's making me a brew.
I'll see you, lad.
See you later.
Right.
Alright, lad.
See you later, Codge. Grow that.
No, magpie.
Fine.
Magpie's fighting that. Oh, they're right here, though. It's magpie. That. No, I'm helping out on.
I will.
No,
If I know that they need something like that, I'll give them a lift.
no, they're paving the road, here. Things like that. Move into the kill.
I know her though. That council up at Eunice Smethurst.
Yeah.
I've had dealings with her when she's come in Civic for her mobile phones and stuff. problems with the computer. Right, I'm gonna close this down now. Right guys, I'm gonna call an end to it, but we'll be back with another one of these, and hopefully maybe catch a few more fish next time. But at least we had one. We've not blanked, skunked, whatever you want to call it, and it's been nice just to be here. So thanks everybody for watching, all them new follows, amazing bits and everything else, and thanks for hanging out and keeping me company. It's been good. Been a good first carp fishing session, and we had that one 18.5 pounder earlier on. Would have been nice to have a few more, but that's fishing for you. That's fishing. You're welcome. Hey Wrangler, good afternoon mate. How you doing? But yeah, that's fishing. You can't always guarantee to catch lots, but we tried. Ryan, how you doing? You just woke up. So yeah, there's a clip, Wrangler, Ryan, if you want to see it, of that carp that I caught early on. Check it out. You've been fishing on your river. You just watched it. Awesome. So yeah, so the guys that were modding for me, thank you, Chaz, Muzzer for providing clips and stuff, Damp, Mike Byrne and Alex, thanks guys for helping out, and I'll be back. You caught a tiny flounder and 2 crabs. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night with some RF4, and hopefully we'll do another IRL fishing stream back end of the week. So I'll bid you all a good evening, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you soon.